Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, the high-speed update. I am actually
just protect me.
pretty annoyed. Not about the last run that went onto the channel, but because of the run I did in the meantime that nobody saw. Because that was a very promising looking bow run.
This man, I so believe in you. It's almost like the Greeks believe in me, and they believe in me an awful lot, you know.
I do know. It was a very promising looking bow run actually. And it failed for two reasons. My computer crashed, which wasn't even that bad. I came back to the point I was before I crashed. And then, when I went into the next fight, I died because the crash apparently reset my custom button settings. So I was unable to dodge when I wanted to dodge and everything went downhill from there. That was arguably one of the most salt-inducing reasons I have ever experienced to lose a fight. So yeah, because now I just need to vent on the game for that a bit. I have first of all fixed my button settings back up again. And yeah, now I am just going to end all these miserable jokers and get myself a huge amount of lumben plume stacks. Having myself overall a good experience. That's just all I want. Oh yeah, I was also trying to get an Artemis run in there. And it was actually very fun because I wanted it to be a crit-centric bow run, but because Artemis is Artemis, she wouldn't give me the good stuff. Instead, she gave me some cast-related things.
I've never come across a target I couldn't take down. I expect the same of you, you hear me? Hopefully you hear me.
Well, yeah, hopefully you're listening right now as well, because I was just about to talk about you. Yeah, this looks very promising indeed. Let's take the Wrath effect here, that's actually kinda nice. She would just not give me the crit-related stuff, gave me cast-related boons instead. Which I was okay with at that point, because I was actually able to engineer a fairly interesting run around that.
Didn't think so.
I ended up getting the Athena cast, got some pomps in there, it was a gold experience overall. And then... yeah. Then the crash happened.
Remember, you've as many chances as it takes, young man.
Thanks.
To fight your way out of the dark and join us in the splendor of Olympus.
I'll keep that in mind. And I'll take your dash. Thank you kindly. Drank out of the fountain and... yeah, probably won't be able to get anything good from the shop either, so I might as well fight for the key here. Get another stack on my plume. Oh, there you are. And yeah, this is a non-heated run, so... no reason to show any respect for anything these jokers are gonna do or represent. There was a brimstone, nobody cares, can't hurt me. There's a palm, you know what, I'll take that. Gives me a better poison effect. Swan down, they die so easily, man. Super nice. There's a loud. There was a loud. And there we go, that's exactly what I wanted.
I'm grateful for this.
Aphrodite, sure, come and join on my quest. Yeah. One of them gotta hit him. Look how much I care. No respect.
Oh, looks like you've rather got yourself into a bind there, haven't you?
Not quite.
Though not to worry, dearest. I can pull some strings.
Let's see here. Dying Lament for quick clearing would probably be the best option. You know what? Shatter Shot? Actually, first of all, I just realized that it's called Shatter Shot. I always called it Scatter Shot. Always. That's actually amazing. Let's take it simply so that I can get the preferred status effect reliably on some of these fools. Gotta hit him. He is probably feeling mighty proud of himself now. Next up. And thank you.
Okay.
How many stacks do I have so far? 8 stacks, 20. I kind of want to see Patroclus, but you know, I would just get the money anyway, so just go fight, get another stack in. These are faster than usual. But I do not care one bit.
What did I tell you?
Just give me all the stacks I can get. Artemis... No. Just no. Just no, Artemis. You gave me your wrath effect, I'm grateful, and that's all you're good for me for today. That's all I needed to see from you for today.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
There's the special, kinda interesting. Peer pressure. Also interesting. Let's get the premium vintage though.
How about another?
Long-term benefits, you know? Why not just get some ambrosia out of the whole situation?
What?
If I could spare a minute of your time.
You get not more than 45 seconds.
Come on then.
That's all the time I have to spare for your bullshit. And this is just stupidity, because he knows I'm in a rush. And now I won't be able to actually get a stack for my plume here. What a scumlord. No respect for other people's time. Oh yeah, by the way, those are the worst kind of people. Those that don't have respect for your time. People that are late constantly, let you wait constantly. And right now, Hades is exactly that kind of guy.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
Oh, shut up. There's a palm waiting for myself.
For sale.
You know what, let's see if I can get a reroll in here.
Let's try it.
There's a hammer upgrade, that's nice. Something of particular interest, I hope so. Let's take all these jokers out. Let them get a hit and see how much I care. Next wave. He got a hit in. Good man. Great guy. They all died.
Pathetic.
And explosive return, sure. Haven't had that in a while.
Not in your favor yet.
It's in here, some health, don't care. And we go into the fight with 27.5.
Let's care on.
Hermes, sure. Faster cast, faster special, and quick recovery. Actually, faster special could be amazing here.
Let's go speed on right.
And you know what, let's take the stronger cast here. Actually, a stronger dash, also very interesting. Long-term
Got
benefits.
here as fast as I could.
You're right on schedule.
Thanks. I try very hard. 25%. Stop being annoyed. Next phase. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, she's gonna finish casting that, isn't she? Alright. Deal your damage. Next phase, last phase. And pressing F here, just in case. Did we make it? 30 seconds? 30 seconds, please. 30 seconds is a dream?
Capture that time, Meg.
Ah, it's a shame.
Safekeeping.
Maybe Frenzy would have been active, but I did not feel like dealing with Frenzy today.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
I can do one of these things, and it's not going to be doing the dying. That's not in the cards today. Sorry, Hades. That's just not possible. Let's see how much more out of the plume I can get here. Some HP. Don't really care all that much about that. Detour the money. More of Hermes, sure. Who's here? Oh, there you are. Another one is all the way up in here. Next up. Oh, enemies that make me wait for them. That's terrible. I think I said my piece about that. So many, so spread out. It's gonna be hard to get the stack in here. Did not get it, of course not.
Hey, you stop timing yourself, boss. Everything all right? If that's not a cry for help, well, I don't know what is. Here.
Oh, he's right. The timer bar is actually gone. I need to get that back. All of those are interesting. Let's take the dodge.
Let's move, Hermes.
And let me see. Where do I turn that on? Where do I turn that on? Oh, here, short timer. There we go. And let's go for the dual boon here. That's actually amazing. What a perceptive guy that he actually noticed that. Actually, kinda impressed. High voltage, sure.
Is my hair sticking up?
Oh man, that was definitely not a thing to do. I mean, are we best mates or not? You think on that while I do this.
Don't be mad at me. Oh, was it the right play to go in here? Questionable. Would I do it again? I mean, it's a non-heated run, so not a lot of point in having more respect for these jokers than is necessary. And of course there's another wave spawning in.
Care to hunt with me?
That was good damage, pretty quickly too. That's one down. Being a bit faster sometimes makes you slide a bit awkwardly, I just noticed that.
You know, Zach, you are not so bad. Just had a little lapse in judgment. Happens to me all the time. Now let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it, exactly. Gotta say, after a while, I don't feel all that willing to eat their apologizes for their small lapses in judgment. Just not willing to deal with that, you know? Oh, there's one more. He lived. What a guy. Hey, got a stack there. And yeah, I'm going to fight for Zeus because I want to make my dash as potent as possible. Let's see what the man has in store for me. Let's see here. I just have to keep coming into these jokers super hard, right? That's one down. Closely down. Oh! That's one down. Come down. Oh.
I'll take care of this.
Hey, we got another plume stack. And here I take the jolted effect for sure. That's for sure, yes.
Thunder and lightning.
And Aphrodite again.
Next island.
It's neat. It's nice.
No one's here.
Tempting, but I believe that the special is actually better here.
I feel fabulous.
If I can get a good boon for that in Elysium, that would be amazing. Let's see how the boat fight is going to treat me. Just gives me a bit of a more consistent way of applying that weak effect on them. Which then in turn gives me preferred status. And if you know a thing about me, you know that I like preferred status. Him down, and he is not long for this world either. Zeus, legendary. Hey, that's my man. That's my boy.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Man, I wish I would get these amazing boons on the runs that actually are heated. But yeah, now there is no hope for these enemies left. Unless they hide from me, my god. Alright, good. Okay, whatever. Took some damage there, don't care. Still got the effect. Amazing. Give me that darkness, I earned it.
Take that.
I don't care about 150 HP. I do care about this shot though.
On to the next one.
Let's see what's waiting for me here. Nothing interesting, of course not.
Thank you, mate.
Better special, better bad influence. An even larger area. Let's take the better special here.
I feel strong.
Some HP, and then we will see what the Hydra has in store for me.
Get back in the lava, and no one gets hurt.
Trust me, Zagreus, that never works. The two of us have been around the block for long enough to know that that speech is never gonna work. What does work for me, though, is the way we are shredding these fools. Oh. Got my Wrath effect up now.
You got it.
That almost took care of the whole situation all by itself. Good. There should be one more all the way over here. There we go. There was one all the way over there. And we have another Wrath effect for the next wave. Where is it spawning? There. Oh, I got one of them. And good. So needless to say, this isn't a 30-second fight.
Understood.
Okay. They just lost their aim entirely. Alright, Hydra, show yourself. Let's end it. And that does it. Easy enough.
Enough.
Alright. Onward to Elysium. Hopefully we get something great there too. I would be all over that.
Found some coin there. Much better.
And yeah, of course I'm not going to exchange that. I will not need any of those. Let's keep rushing on forward then. To the plains of Elysium. Where glory hopefully awaits. And let's see if we can get a reroll in here. A reroll in here. There's the hammer. Took some explosion damage there. Don't run from me. Stay around, I'm a nice guy. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Next wave. Oh, there's an explosive chariot all the way over there. And there are more spawning in. Yeah, I expected that.
This shield's about to get a whole
Mirage flight. Could be good, let's take it.
He just grows stronger.
Makes me just able to keep spamming like crazy.
It's mine.
We have a pest problem.
Just like that. Oh, one more.
Useless.
Yeah, I agree, man. Good personal is just so hard to come by these days. Aphrodite waiting for me over here. It's awfully nice of her. Oh, all these explodey enemies these days.
Stupid fools.
And there we go. Now we can actually make good use out of this. I am happy.
I feel fabulous.
Also got another stack in there. Could go to the shop, but you know, let's just say hey to Zeus.
Strong.
Let's make short work out of all of them. That works. Shield heroes, armor 2. They will take a little bit more convincing. That being here like this with me is not good for their health. Hey, another stack. And yeah, I'll take the double stack here.
Thunder time.
Life essence. Sure.
Payment in full.
And a palm. Let's...
Change of plan.
Hey, Zeus again. He still has a couple of boons that could further increase the pace at this run is going. Where's the last one? Oh. There was no other one in that previous wave. Quelle surprise. But there should be another wave in here. With shield heroes. Oh. It's him down. Taking off this bow hero really quick. And there we go.
Nice meeting you.
Oh yeah, I could also use the cast at this point, I believe. But I think Heaven's Vengeance is probably the better play here. Then again, Electric Shock. That would just be amazing to get a lot of his damage out in the open very quickly there. Oh well, let's take the Heaven's Vengeance. I will just face tank a lot of these fights, so that will be a huge amount of extra damage. Hey, Asterius.
Glory and honor to you if you can vanquish me again. Come.
I'm going to get myself my fair share of glory and honor then. Yeah, as you can see, the damage is good. It's a bit much. Half his health down. And there we go. That's a bit much damage. It's a bit much. But I love it.
I guess
Goodbye.
I win this round.
Goodbye, come again later.
There's something.
No plume. That actually kind of surprises me. Let me have the sweet surrender here, of
Another
course.
loss.
And Artemis. Okay, sure, Artemis. Make my day. I mean, she did give me her wrath effect, so I shouldn't be too angry here. Next up, down here, sure. I got it. And you're the last one. He was not the last one. Of course there would be one more wave. With armored foes. Armored nubs that take forever to kill. And more enemies spawning in. One more? Where is he? Oh, all the way over there!
Olympus.
Could have picked the weapon a bit closer to me, but no. These enemies here have just no respect, let me tell you.
The dead had better hide.
Sure, let's get some darkness. Just mass explosions all over the place. But the thing is, that's absolutely okay, because every time I take one of those, I deal a big amount of damage. Can they still hurt me? They can't. Oh, I dodged that. No idea if they can still hurt me. That should be the Soul Catcher. Let's see what he can do. Come on, deal a bit more damage to me. Help me get rid of you quickly.
Understood.
Understood. Hey, another stack on the plume.
No, thanks.
And here I take the Dying Lament, sure.
Heartbreak time.
Next room, I'm going for the darkness because nobody cares about heat. Spear heroes. I was wondering when these guys would show up. Next wave. Quickly, please. I'm on the clock here. Oh, there's another void stone all the way up in there. And one uplift. Next wave. He actually exploded on top of me. There's a shield hero, some explosive chariots too. They are not rearming. I won't let them. Not today.
Some of Charon's wares.
Let's get some more movement speed. Why not?
I'll just take this one.
Might as well go super fast in here. And you know what? As much as I love Patroclus, give me another fight. This is just me needing to vent. There's no greater game plan here. Just me letting it all out on these jokers. Oh man, sometimes you need this. Who's next? Come on man, show yourself. That's good. That's great. That's neat. And... let's have Artemis some fun as well.
A gift.
Some money, sure, and there is the last shop before the final boss fight. I am super looking forward to fighting Asterius and my good friend Theseus. Super looking forward to that. Hey.
Why not?
Sure, why not? Since I'm not going to die anyway. Empty inside? No, let's take the unhealthy fixation. Maybe it will actually come in handy, who knows? Hey there.
Asterius and I shall smite you back into the lowest depths of hell.
The two of you shall try. Hey, immediately made Asterius madly in love with me. And yeah, the damage, it's crazy. It's just crazy, man. Yeah, clean hit. I got a lot more of those coming your way. I did not watch the time, by the way, but I think we are fairly fast here. Oh, don't cry now. Don't cry now. Let's take care of Asterius really quick here too, and there we go. I believe that was about 30 seconds or so.
In the name of Hades.
Not as fast as we could have been, but fast enough. And 42.5 on the plume is pretty nice overall. Man, I really needed this victory, man. I just needed to vent over all the spear runs, especially, that have gone awry. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you'd like to see me vent like this on the game, let me know in the comments below, because God knows it's super satisfying. And just look at this. We actually got 2 legendaries and I believe 2 dual boons? Or was it just 1? No, it was just 1. But still, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Pick up my darkness, and all that's left to say is thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days.